I can't wait to see how this team lines up against a imposing football team. And you got Derrick Henry that you've got to try to stop. And Jonathan Gannon is going to have to try to stop that guy. A.J. Brown was a non-factor on that team. All right, wait. A.J. Brown was a factor on that team, but not like he thinks he was. Let's take a look at this here. What game? Here, I'm going to go from 10 up. The 10 most exciting games that I'm looking at this year for the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay? Let me get this here. I'm saying it. My 10th game is the Titans. No A.J. Brown. It's week 13, by the way. I can't wait to see how this team lines up against a imposing football team. And you got Derrick Henry that you've got to try to stop. And Jonathan Gannon is going to have to try to stop that guy. A.J. Brown was a non-factor on that team. All right, wait. A.J. Brown was a factor on that team, but not like he thinks he was. That team was run by the quarterback and the running back and being extremely good on defense and their head coaching and their general manager. It's one of the best run organizations in all of football. That Titans team's a good football team. The general manager gets it too. He don't get in the way of Mike Vrabel, who, by the way, is the reigning NFL Coach of the Year. He's one of my favorite coaches. I love Mike Vrabel. What an absolutely great coach he is. And I can't wait to see Derrick Henry versus the Philadelphia Eagles Jonathan Gannon defense. Let's line it up, baby, and play 60. I want to see that. By the way, yep, that's at the link, too. That's going to be some football game, dude. Seals, you think Henry can run through Davis? I do. He's run through everybody else in the NFL. Davis hasn't even played an NFL snap yet. Let's see it. If he can put him down on the ground. Dude, this is Derrick Henry. This is a guy who's a borderline Hall of Famer already with the statistics that he's put up. You're talking a Hall of Fame running back. Would you not make, hey, Xander, would you not make the argument that Derrick Henry is Nick Saban's best chance on making a Hall of Fame of any player he's had since he's been at Bama? Julio Jones, too, will make it. I think Julio Jones makes it, too, to the Hall of Fame, especially if they get a ring this year with Brady. I'm going to talk a little bit about Julio later on. I can't wait to see this football game. Dude, Derrick Henry is some ball player, man. Dude, this is going to be one of them lunch pail games. You know, you just sit there and you're like, well, hey, man, you better be padded up that game because it's going to be big hitting. You got the number one rushing attack in last year's NFL in the Eagles, and you got the dude coming into your building. Woo! You better have an extra mouthpiece there, man. There's going to be some hitting in that. Oh, well, we'll see. There'll be some hitting in that game. Number 9. I'm going to be interested, week 17, how this Saints team looks. Am I wrong to say that there's a lot of talent in New Orleans? And if Jameis Winston can just protect the ball, are we not giving enough credit to the Saints for being a good football team? I don't know, Dennis Allen. He bombed with the Raiders. But is it me? But when I look at that Saints team, in week 17, I'm like this, dude. Dude, they were 5-1 last year before he went down. Okay? They were 5-1. And I was going like this. Man, dude, they're good defensively, even though the Eagles ran them over. They did run them over last year. I'm like this, man. I think this could be a hell of a football game here. I think this could be a pretty good game. I didn't say you're going to lose. I said these are games I want to see. Sills, if the Eagles go undefeated, come on, man. I'm not even going to answer that question. Worried about Detroit. Number 8, the Colts. Hey, can I say something to you? This is week. What is that Colts game? What if Nick Foles is a starting quarterback in week 11? What if Matt Ryan gets benched and Nick Foles is the starting quarterback at Lucas Oil? Oh, my God. Could you see Foles beating the Eagles? Hey, Bob. Bob goes, that would totally suck. I know, man. No Sean Payton with that New Orleans. I think that's a thing. I do. Hey, man. Foles will do well. Dude, what a storyline that would be. That game would move up on my list here of must-see Eagle games this year. If Foles is the starter. Dude, Nick Foles, the starter against the Philadelphia Eagles, the team that he led to a Super Bowl. And he beats Howie. Oh, man. Wow. 28 of 28 passes. Hey, you know what, though? I do think Eagle fans would love that. I think you'd be rooting for him to have an opportunity at success. That doesn't mean that you'd be rooting for him to beat your team. But I think you'd be rooting for him to go like this. Good for you, Nick, man. Way to get an opportunity at starting again. Uptown goes, Foles is on the Colts? Yeah. God, can you imagine him with Frank Reich and all of a sudden they take it the whole distance? And you got Jonathan, what's that kid's name? Jonathan Taylor, who had 1,810 yards last year. Michael Pittman, receiver. Got a really good defense. And all of a sudden, Foles catches fire. They win it. What if Foles, hey, could you see Foles and Reich winning the AFC? Oh, my God. The coach and the quarterback who were responsible for that Super Bowl in Philly do it again in Indy. Oh, man. Hey, I'm not rooting against Matt Ryan, man, but in a way I am. I'd love to see Nick get a chance. God, would that not be incredible to watch? And your starting quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, Nick Foles. Oof. Hey, I think that'd be Eagle Guy nightmare. That would be must-watch television, though. Okay? That'd be must-watch television. Okay? I think the best offense games will come against the Jags, Colts, Washington, in that order. Sills, you're killing me here, bro. Let's move on then, okay? Number 7, the Lions game. Week 1, I got them as number 7. Games I want to see the most this year on the Eagles schedule. I'm looking forward to that game. I want to see how they get out of the gate. I want to see how they prepare. I want to see how that football team is getting ready to rock, man. I mean, look, you know, all the things that I'm saying about their practice schedules and all the things that I'm saying about their practice habits, they may go in there and win 38-10. And everybody will come on the show on Monday and go like this, hey, Sills, that shit you were talking about, 20 missed tackles, boom, in your ear. You could be right. Let's hope you're right. Because if Big Sills is right, take the over-under on 20 missed tackles, it could be a rough start. Number 6, I'm looking forward to that Cardinal game in week 5. Okay, I believe that's at Glendale, the home of the Super Bowl this year. I believe the Super Bowl's in Glendale. I think the Super Bowl's in Glendale this year. By the way, I'm meeting Hollis Thomas. I'm meeting Hollis Thomas, and I'm meeting Hollis Thomas, and I'm meeting Seth Joyner for that game too. So yeah, I'm meeting them for that game. Yeah. So I can't wait to see that. I want to, hey, Zach Ertz and all that. I want to see what these guys are going to do this year. This is a good football team. The loss of Chandler Jones, and I don't think J.J. Watt has really anything left. I want to know what they're going to be like on defense. We shall see. Number 5, Week 12, Packers. How well do you think Aaron Rodgers plays against that revamped Eagle defense and Jonathan Gannon? So wait a minute. Aaron Rodgers versus Jonathan Gannon. Aaron Rodgers versus Jonathan Gannon. That even sounds funny. Yeah. Hey, is it in Philly? Oh, it's at the Link. That's an advantage. Gigi, that is an advantage. That is. That's an advantage. Not a big one. Okay? We'll pick Coles like always does. Gannon isn't playing. Hey, Gannon isn't playing corner, though. Okay, Eric. Whatever you do, you better play press. If you play that zone coverage like you did against those quarterbacks last year, you better pray for no injuries, too. By the time week 12 comes around, you better have no injuries in them quarterback positions because you're not very deep there. And if you think you're going to start playing zone against Aaron Rodgers, that guy will go 30 of 30 for 400 yards on you. I don't give a shit who he's throwing to. Dude, don't play zone against a guy like that. You got to move him around, and you got to pressure that guy. If you don't pressure Aaron Rodgers and you let him sit back there, dude, he's the best thrower of the football in NFL history. He's won 39 ball games. Don't give me any shit about the postseason either. This ain't a postseason game. This is a Week 12 game. This is a Week 12 game. Well, there's no conversation about postseason here with Aaron Rodgers. And he does have a Super Bowl. I mean, don't talk to me about that. It's Week 12. He's won 39 regular season ball games in 3 years under Matt LaFleur. You can say what all you want. Don't play zone against that guy. He will destroy you. Hurts spin on the ball is better. Thanks, Bob. I heard. How come Jalen throws the ball like a shot put? Hey, Jalen should play at Franklin Field. That's where they hold the pen relays. I'm sorry I said that. Look, we're having a good show today. We're kidding around a little bit. I shouldn't have said that. Okay, I mean, this guy throws a football like he's throwing a shot put. Oh, man. Yeah. Who won the shot put at the pen relays? Jalen Hurts. Really? Yeah, he's more accurate in the shot put ring than he is on a football field. I'm kidding. Oh, man. I know. I'm an asshole. Week 4, the Vikings. It's week 2. Excuse me. Week 2. It's Vikings. That's the 4th game I'm looking forward to seeing on the Eagles schedule this year. It's a Justin Jefferson Bowl. Every time Justin Jefferson catches a ball, he's going to go, Rager! Rager! And Howie Roseman's going to go, what's he saying? What's he saying? When he catches his 3rd touchdown in the end zone, 10 catches, 183, he's going to go, Rager! By the way, I didn't say 10 catches, 183, and 3 touchdowns. Xander did. He can squat 600 pounds, though? Great. Aunt Betty, how you doing? Uh, hey, Aaron Rodgers is like, you know, that hair and all that shit, you know. Here's Jalen throwing the ball. Throws a shot put at the Penn relays. It's all good, man. Hey, you get medals at the relay too. It's a great event, by the way. I've gone to it actually. Number 3, game on the schedule this year that I want to see on the Eagles schedule. That's week 4. It's the Dougie P Bowl. Oh, yeah. Can you see Doug walking out there on the field? So Doug does this. Watch this. He comes running out, Lincoln Financial. He looks up at the Super Bowl trophy, and he looks up at the banner, and he goes like this. Then he looks over at the box that Howie and Jeffrey Lurie are in. He looks over, and he goes like this. Hey, can you see Doug just running out? He stops in the middle of the field. He looks at that Super Bowl banner, that NFC Championship banner. Then he turns to Jeffrey Lurie's box and Howie's box, and he goes, I gotcha. The Dougie P Bowl, week 4. Whew, man. Are you going to cheer him or boo him? You're going to probably do this. You probably come out in the pregame, and you probably give him his kudos. Then after that, he's the enemy. Right? I would throw the finger if I was Doug P. Doug is cool. He'll get a standing O. Crowd will. Hey, Pickin, you think the crowd will erupt when he runs onto the link floor? You think they will? Xander's going to. Hey, Xander will. Xander's going to cheer him. Why wouldn't you? He did something no coach has done since 1960. Why wouldn't you? Howie's going to hate that week. That's going to be how he's going to hate that week. Because you know how he thinks. Howie thinks he won it. Even though he's never played a lick of football in his life. I don't think. He don't look it. I mean, you know, football players usually have a size 10 foot. I mean, most players, you go to your equipment manager and you go like this, hey, can I have a size 10, cleat? Usually the equipment manager on a pro football team would go, we don't have a size 10. Nobody wears a size 10 in the NFL. Not even our kickers. Yeah, but I'm Howie Roseman. Well, sorry, dude. You're going to have to go to the Philadelphia Union for a size 10. What do you mean, sports union? Yeah, those dudes wear size 10 and size 8s. Okay? People in the NFL wear size 10 and up. Nobody wears a 10. Size 10. Great. I'll save my final 2 that I want to see for the Eagles schedule 2022. Don't forget Bill Romanowski in hour number 3 also. We're going to talk a little Nakobe Dean as we opened up the show. Please hit the like button. Keep it here on the National Football Show.